Here with head coach Scott Borek after a 3-2 overtime win Saturday night. Coach, can we start with a comment on the win?
Just really proud of our team's resiliency. That was a hard game. Obviously, the challenge that we faced with the 3 games in a row against the same team. They played really hard and they played really well, and they likely deserved a better fate. But I was really happy with the way we stayed with the game and got it back in the end. It was really an exciting win for us and an important win for us as well.
You fall behind early again, same situation you had the last 2 games. They end up going up by 2 goals early in the third period. Again, what was the message on the bench to your guys? Just stick with it, and what kind of things were being said by the guys on the bench?
Just keep playing. I actually thought in the second period we played pretty well, and I thought it was a little bit of tackle fumble out there around their net, and I thought that was neutralizing our offense because you can't play when you're getting wrapped up, and that I don't discredit them for that. That they were playing really good defense that way, but it was frustrating that things didn't open up for us a little bit. And I thought in the third period, when they scored that second goal, the way our team responded was really well. Played our best hockey after that, and I was really impressed with that. And then Zach Bourgeau made some really big saves at some really big times to give us a chance to win that game.
You mentioned playing the same team 3 times in a row. I guess what's kind of the biggest difficulty in that, and how do you think that you guys handled it here?
I think it gets really emotional. It's hard for both teams, not just for our team. Really emotional for both teams. And in this situation where we're kind of playing for different things right now, that's hard. It's hard, and I think that we tried to approach it like this was the elimination game, like game 3 of a 3 out of 5 series. And we knew it was going to be difficult, and every game was really strong with them. They are playing really well. I was really impressed with how hard they played and how they reloaded, and the goaltender played well. It's a really well-coached team, and so we knew going into it was going to be a big challenge.
Power play again came up big for you guys, not just once but twice to tie that game. Puck movement's been big for you guys, but being able to take away Carrier's eyes tonight when it seemed like he was tracking the puck well. How that kind of play into things late in that third period?
I thought obviously the power play got the game back for us, but really we talked about pulling the goalie when it was 2-0. We got the first power play. Just thought that could end the game if they iced the puck because they're up by 2, so they would. And it just, I think that he was playing so well that I think our guys kept getting on top of him, which meant rebounds going by them. But then in the power plays, we got in front of him, and it was a big time play by Zach Vanella. He changed his lane multiple times to get the puck through. So I thought that he, with a bunch of other guys, had a really good game. But that was a really big play by Zach Vanella.
What have you seen from Alex lately? We kind of talked about him earlier in the year too, but just to kind of big situations to kind of come up tonight. What did you see from him?
Well, I think he wants to be in those situations. He thrives in those situations, and he's with 2 players who do too, Max Newton and Steven Jandrick. I just think Alex really he rises to the moment, and that was evident today. In no overtime, we had some great looks before we scored, and those are 3 players who kind of rose to the moment and made it a real fun end.